In this video, I'm going to be demonstrating the PingID for Windows login. On the left side here, you can see Windows 11 PM, and on my right side is my mobile phone with the PingID loaded. So what the PingID for Windows login does is it adds an additional layer on top of the existing Windows credential collector. So let me do a positive demonstration. For example, this Peter Barker who has pre-onboarded and paired himself mobile device to his Ping1 account when I log in using my local password. By the way, this will work for both local accounts as well as AD accounts. So I log in using my password. Just go open up a mini window that loads. You can see on my phone I'll be receiving a push notification asking me, am I trying to sign on? And I'll say yes. And you proceed to log in. Let me sign out of here. And I'll try a different account. This time I'll be using an account that has not been onboarded with the multi-factor authentication or have not registered themselves with the PingID application. So even if I put in the correct password, it's going to say an error. Contact administrator, and the administrator is going to tell him, please go over to Ping1. And over at my Ping1 environment, I can show you that we already have this accounts created. The username for the accounts has to match whatever is the username used for their Windows login. So I already have zen.liao created. So he should be able to log in to, let me just go over to my account URL. So that's zen.liao. Now, when they're at the My Account page in the Ping1 environment, they can go over to the Authentication tab, and they should be able to add an authentication method. For example, PingID mobile authentication. And I'll use my phone to scan. And you'll say that organization is paired successfully. Now, when I go back to my application, let's close this and we try again. Now we should be able to receive the push notification on the paired device. Let's click yes. Okay, so authentication is successful, and now it's doing that first time login preparation for my Windows profile. I'll just fast forward this to the end. Okay, now we can see that zen.liao login is successful. Let me show you another scenario. Suppose I have no internet connection. Let me just turn off my network. I'll disconnect my network adapter. That will simulate an offline situation. If I were to sign out, you can see that there's no internet. And if I were to try and sign in again using my password, the PingID for Windows login agent is going to detect that there's no online internet access. So it's going to load up this manual authentication page that allows me to click on next. And it'll provide this QR code for my app to scan. So now I just have to scan using my mobile. It has to be on a paired device for your account. And it'll show the authentication code, which you will type into the box here, 205854, and sign on. So this will work even if you don't have internet connection on both your mobile and your Windows machine. And that's for offline authentication. Let me just turn it back on again. What if for some reason this user went to disable the multi-factor authentication? So by doing this, he would think that there's no multi-factor authentication for his account. And if he tries to log in again, and you're just gonna say disabled, it won't allow you to continue. Even if I close this, it's just going to go back to the username and password login. Yeah. Yeah, let's try and do the enablement again. There we go. Yes. And close. And login successful. All right. That's all for now. Bye bye.